complex MLS system, how to get in on this. Send money around the world almost free. We don't need a bank's permission, you see. Tell your friends about MLS system, here to raise our financial wisdom.
Spreading like a wildfire all over the world. Don't get left out, learn what it's all about. From just pennies to thousands of dollars, Bitcoin grew a worldwide currency. Only a few knew well. MLS system is making it happen. Open your account and get tapped in. Digital currency is an emerging technology, a way to up your financial psychology. It's money you can spend. Let it grow exponentially before you dip in. It's called cryptocurrency. 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 Changing how the world does business. Just make sure you get in on this. Sending money around the world almost free. We don't need a bank's permission, you see. Tell your friends about MLS system, here to raise our financial wisdom. Countries around the world are jumping in, creating ways to ride the trend. Businesses lining up to accept Bitcoin. Soon every store will join. Go in system to get your coins. Get in the mix, learn the tricks. Bitcoins are facing a die 20 to 1. Call MLS system to have some fun. Cryptocurrency, changing how the world does business.
All right, guys, welcome. We appreciate you guys showing up today, ready to get started with us. Let's get to it. I am so excited you guys decided to be here today, and we are looking forward to working with you, okay? Let me go ahead and get my information squared away here so we can get going, and let's do it. Let's go to another one here. Hold on. And we go. All right, guys. And what I'm going to do, I am going to try to put this back on there again and see what happens. We go into live streaming. There we go. All right. So, guys, the biggest challenge today is what are we doing? How are we doing? How are we going to make this work for everybody? Okay. And the biggest challenge is how we get payments working for us the right way. Because right now we got people that are making small mistakes and we just want to fix it. Okay. So that's what we're doing now. We just want to fix the situation here and make sure that everybody has a good experience with us, right? A good experience, and that's what we're looking for, guys. A good experience. So let's get to it. Let's make it work for everybody, and that's what I'm doing. Trying to make it work for everybody at the same time. All right, so let's get to it. So we're going to talk about setting up your profile, sending payments the right way, making things happen. So let's do it here. And the first step, we got 5 steps into this process. 5 steps. All right. So every one of us has to do the same thing. Remember, every time you send a payment, a person is going to be receiving it on the other side. So if they don't know what to do, they don't know where to find the payment because you didn't give them the details, it slows down the process, right? Especially if they got 5 payment sources or 6 payment sources to look at, they don't know which way to go. So we got to make sure we do this information right. So every one of these links are clickable, right? That's clickable, 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 clickable. Okay. So the first thing we need to do is set up we're going to do the payment information and we're going to update our profile. So when we do the payment information, we need to have a crypto wallet. Now, if you already got a crypto wallet, you already have one, that's fine. But if you don't have a crypto wallet, then we highly recommend to go get we call Atomic Wallet. Start with that one. Atomic Wallet is pretty cool. It's anonymous. We like the word anonymous, right? They don't need no IDs, KYC, none of that stuff. All right, and that was the real thing with cryptocurrency when it first came out, Bitcoin when it first came out. They didn't. It was supposed to be in private all the way through, but now companies start coming in. They start saying, "Hey, we need your KYC information." Well, with this company, you don't need that. All right, that's why we recommend this company. And you're gonna get a Bitcoin wallet. There's a training we do for this specifically, so that's already been put out there. But this is just what we're saying. You need a crypto wallet. So when you get there, you're gonna get your Bitcoin wallet. You're gonna set up your Zelle account. Okay, so you can have your banks to go different places. You can get your crypto.com Bitcoin wallet there, your Ethereum wallet you can get from Atomic Wallet as well. Okay, and then you're gonna purchase a position. All right, now you're gonna put this information in your profile. That's doing your payment information. You're gonna put this information in your payment information. Okay, so once that's in there, you're gonna go to the bottom and you're gonna click on you put your password in. If you don't do your password, it's not going to save none of this information. So put your password in first, then click on update, and then it's going to be good to go. Next, step number 2, we have to purchase a position. It's 2 steps in this process. We're going to purchase a position. So the first thing we're going to do is click on purchase position, purchase it. All right. Now that's going to go and you purchase a position, and it's going to bring you to this here. It's going to say, hey, the first thing you got to do is send your $10 admin fee on this position. Each level is going to be a little bit different, but this is the admin fee. You can pick any of these addresses to send your payment, whether it's going to be Bitcoin, Chronos, Zelle, Bitcoin here. This goes to a different Bitcoin wallet. And then this is USDT, USDC to a different location that I'm using, like crypto.com. Okay. But copy the entire address, the Zelle, even the colon, and all this. You're going to copy that because you're going to need it. So copy that entire address. If you're going to send Bitcoin, copy this entire information. If you're going to do Chronos, copy this entire information. Just copy the entire thing. Okay, so copy the whole address. This is what you're going to do. You're going to pick a method. How you going to pay, right? How you going to pay? I'm going to use Zelle, Chronos, Bitcoin. That's what it's telling you. Now, next, you're going to send your payment. So now you're going to send your payment. And then when you send it, for example, this is the Zelle payment, went to the bank, and they're going to give you a receipt. This is the receipt code that they gave you. That's the receipt code that they gave you, right? So make sure that when you send your payments off to different people, if you're using Zelle, you're going to make sure you have the receipt so they know that the receipt came in and you know where it's going, right? So they say, hey, I did a Zelle payment. Here's the address that I sent it to. That's come from right here. The address that I sent it to, right? And then you're going to copy the receipt. You're going to put this in the details. Copy your receipt. Now it says send payment details. This is the part that we got to get good at. Okay, so here we go. All right, so what you're going to do, you're going to send proof of the payment. You're going to send proof of the payment. So what you're going to do, you're going to click, once you click on this link, when you click on this, it's clickable, right? You're going to click on this. What's going to happen is it's going to bring you to this page right here. This is the page that is very, very important for all of us to be on this page. Okay, so we got to do this information so the person that's receiving, they know exactly where it's going to be. So we got to do this part, guys. We got to do it. Okay, we got to do this part right here. All right, now let's get to it. So what it's saying is, if I'm going to send Bitcoin, copy the whole address, it goes right here in this information. If you are using Zelle or any other system, right, you're going to put it in this, and you're going to put it right here. So see how it says Zelle? This whole thing goes in here. So they know exactly where it's going. And then this part of it, it says the transaction ID. That's what you saw on your details when you made your payment. It gave you your receipt. So this receipt goes in this section. It goes right there in that section. All right. Once you've done that, you click on submit details. This is going to speed up the whole process, guys. It's going to speed up the whole process. So remember, you're always going to send 2 payments going out. The first payment is always going to go to the admin. The second payment is going to go to the individual. Okay? The second payment is going to go to the individual. You only send the admin 1 payment on every time you join that level, right? Because you're going to join the level multiple times. Okay? Let's get in. So now we're going to check the pending payments. So what it's saying now, you're going to check the pending payments. Step number 4 is check the pending payments. And remember, this link is clickable, but it's also right here too, pending payments. All right, so you're going to click on pending payments. When you click on it, it's going to give you the details. You're going to see your username right here. Now, if you did it correctly, you'll see the payment details right here. The payment details. If you don't see the payment details, guess what? Now that person has to check if they got 5 different resources, right? They got Zelle, they got two crypto Bitcoin wallets, they got 2 USDT wallets. They don't know where to go. So what happened? You just slowed them down, and you slowed down yourself because you didn't put the details in here. So we need you to put the details in. The receiver does not know where to check. So guys, you got to help everybody, got to put in their details. Remember, this is a member to member program, right? Member to member. So the deal is the better information you give that person so they know where it came from. And that's why you got to share this video with your entire team. Share this video with your entire team. All right, guys, I appreciate you. You click on approve payments, right? When you do, you put the information in, click on approve the payment. So the payment went out. The receiver is going to get it, right? They approve the payment, and then you are qualified. Now, they may say, well, why you didn't approve me? Oh, hey, I don't know where the payment went. You didn't send me no details about this payment. Please send me the details about this payment. And then they see the payment. Oh, I know where to go check it. Then they can approve you. Remember, you will not be approved if they don't know where the payment's at. So you make sure you got to send the details so they can approve you, okay? So follow this training. We all need the payment details. Everybody needs it, okay? Thanks for watching, guys, and you be straight, okay? You guys take care. This is your training to make sure you share this with your team. Thanks. Thank you, everybody. Have a good one.